The whole thing about bodybuilding is just you set the plan and you follow through. This is the realest story of how your idols become your rivals. Because now I'm in their league. And that's the way I seen it at the time, was that I worked my butt off to be where they're at. That's my competition now. Guys I've always looked up to is now my competition.
If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This is something that you hear a lot of, and I get it. If you're gonna do something, you gotta believe in what you're doing. That's true, but guess what? Belief by itself doesn't get you anything. You gotta impose your will, you gotta be disciplined, and you gotta make things happen. That's what you gotta do.
But walking around filled with regret gets you nothing. Let it teach you. Let it make you better.
You want to believe it? Cool. I also recommend you go make things happen. Have a good one, y'all. Go get some. Feel weak. Okay. Good. I got work to do. I woke up this morning, I didn't have any motivation, and you know what? It didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. Instead, I imposed discipline. Same thing in life. Don't keep playing around. Go and do the work. Suffer in silence. Just a reminder of the fact that you don't have to say anything. You don't have to make any noise. What you have to do is get the job done. You're not always gonna feel like doing what you're supposed to do. That's when you gotta do it anyways.
Mind is in the muscle. That's exactly what I'm thinking about throughout every rep and every set.
Like, I'm watching that. Yeah. I see that. I know who really has my back and who's just a bandwagon person. But I kind of like it that I was able to see when I had those setbacks, who was still there. Who was really still there. With all the hype, all the positive things being said to you, that's great and all, but if that's what you're feeding on to work harder, then it can be very destructive in the future. To realize why you're actually doing what you're doing, you know, and just kind of ignore all of that and just do it because I remember why I started.
On your mind. It's all in your mind. Come on. Focus.
Okay.
One more to be a champ. In your fucking head. Come on. Think you work hard? You think you work hard? I got you. Come on! Yeah! But I mean, I am really going to cross every T and dot every I.
You hear people say that. Things aren't going my way right now. Listen, things just don't go your way. That's not the way the world works. You gotta make them go your way. I am not the fastest guy, not the smartest guy, but I will work, and I will work hard. I will be up getting after it.
You need to fight. You need to push back, to smash into the ground. Do not take the easy way out.
No matter what's happening in your life, no matter what's coming down on you, don't surrender to it. Ask yourself, what am I going to do about this? And then go make it happen. And in life, there's no training timeout. You can't raise your hand and stop the clock. It doesn't happen. So instead, I recommend you learn how to flip that switch when you face something that is overwhelming or challenging. You flip that switch that says, go time. Go get some!
Let it fuel you to take action. Today. Now.